Hey everybody, it's Future Gun 0311 here with an update on my RRV. Last time you saw this was actually kind of, you could see it throughout the background, like in the background throughout my video about the MTV, but I just want to talk about all the pouches and stuff. This is the first time I've really done an update on this since I even put the RRV on my channel, but so I'm going to go over all the pouches. The rig itself is a tan buckle MLCS Eagle Industries RRV in MJK. The one I had before was a Pantac replica, so I have a real Eagle one now, which is good. Over here, this is a pink trim black buckle MLCS M67 grenade pouch. I keep a 5-hour energy in there. Just a useful little thing. On the opposite side, I have my black buckle white Velcro, which these are pretty rare. That's a good piece right there with the white Velcro. But that's, like I said, black buckle white Velcro MLCS M60 pouch. And that's my first aid kit / utility pouch. I have the divider, and there's first aid on one side, and just a bunch of other stuff on this side. These are two MLCS M4 pouches. These are actual singles, you can see. And then here I've got an FSB double, which needs to be replaced with two more MLCS ones. But this one's really faded, so color difference is there, but it doesn't look too awful bad. Like I said, I'm going to get more of these and replace these though. On my S-beaner up here, I've got my Condor shooter gloves hanging there. Going to replace these with some mechanics gloves. This is the same replica MLCS emitter pouch. I still need to find a real one of these. I just haven't found a reasonable deal on one lately, so I've been sticking with the Repro, but I am going to get a real one pretty soon here. My PRC 152's in there. I've got my, forget what kind of antenna they call that. I'm going to get a whip to put on my pack, the whip antenna, but this is just the regular, like, stick antenna. I know that's not the actual word for it, but I can't think of it, so it's the regular antenna. And I just have it up through my shoulder strap here. Doesn't really get in the way or hit me in the neck or anything too much, so looks really dope, though. On this shoulder, I have a MLCS smoke pouch, and I either keep a backup like radio here for a dual comm setup, or a smoke grenade in here, as the name implies. It just depends on what's going on. So I have my primary comms, which are in the PRC 152. Got the push to talk right there, and my throat mic, which is hanging out right there. And then my second little radio is in there, as you can see. But I also put smoke grenades in there, depending on what's going on. Or that can hold a Thunder Bee too. And then on this carabiner, I've just got a little bit of electrical tape. It's just kind of there right now. Of course, I can use that carabiner for a couple other things, or just put the carabiner somewhere else on my kit if I need to. That's just what I'm using it for right now. Here I've got a little knife, just rubber banded onto the molly, as you can see. Not that hard to do. I might make a tutorial on it, because I've had a lot of friends ask me how I do it. But, so I've just got that little knife right there, just for utility. It's really easy just to pull out of the little scabbard there and use, stick it back in, stays out of the way. It lays pretty flat. It's just like an off-brand knife. It's not great quality, but it's really sharp. It's held the edge pretty well, and actually cut the fucking shit out of myself with it a couple weeks ago, so I can attest that it's quite sharp. It's a great little knife though, and I only spent like 10 bucks on it. Here I've got an SFLCS signal pouch. I personally love this pouch. This is one of my favorite pieces of kit. It's a really great admin pouch, and it's a little bulky right now just because I've got like a lot of stuff in there, but it lays super flat if it only has a couple things in there. And then it also expands out pretty good. It's got this nice small rectangular shape. It's got button snaps and Velcro. On the inside here, I've got a notepad, a Lensatic compass, a Sharpie, a pen, a couple other things. Here's some maps back there. There's two separate maps, my compass, a Sharpie, and a pen. So that's my signal pouch. I love that pouch. Makes a really great pouch to put on any rig, really. I ran it on my MTV for a while. I ran it on one of my other plate carriers. It's just a really good pouch, and the size is just really convenient. It's small enough to stay out of the way, but big enough to hold, you know, a variety of things. So anyway, that's the RRV in its current state. And I'm going to do a separate video on my belt line next, but this is just the RRV. So thanks for watching, rate, comment, subscribe.